junction, which I'm not going to make yet because we'll make it together. But I'm just cutting out some bits from that free newspaper that I got. It's actually sick! So I've made a little pile so far of all the things that I think that is cool. So far I've just been keeping like receipts, stickers, little just random little free knickknacks. Yeah, tickets. Just random stuff that we've been finding from little memorable places.
Look at a squirrel!
We've been keeping. Oh my gosh, there's a little squirrel on the road!
This is right across.
I don't know if that captured that, but there's just a squirrel running across the road. The butterfly just got caught. No, so sad. Second butterfly. So here we are at Smith Rock State Park. There is a giant rock, like part over here, part over there, and there are some tiny specks there and up there that are people, and we thought, well, that's freaking crazy, let's go. So $12 down, another state park. We're gonna do it. We're gonna hike our way to the top of that big rock. Okay, this is the start of the journey. Van's parked up there somewhere. That's it, let's go. True. Go bouldering up there, that'd be so scary. Wow.
Alright, that's cool.
Some people down there just doing like rock climbing. There's a few spots where you can kind of clip yourself in and it goes all the way up to about here.
I haven't got that high yet.
These guys are bouldering all the way up there. Reaction? Crazy.
What a view. We made it to the top. Quick one. Someone's got this set up. Oh, the golf tee.
Maybe it's like a challenge of like, if you come up here with the club and you hit it, you can have a little whiskey reward.
Well, gotta go back and get my clubs.
Top of the mountain, we made it. catching at a very high point because it all of a sudden got super windy, and we're at a proper precipice right now. Down here, this is the view right now, which is just properly crazy. We're not on the main trail, we're on like a little spin-off trail right now, but the main trail should go take us around that rock and then down across.
We welcome you back today to where is Ash? She's not behind me. She with the duck. Where is she? Where are you? Oh, there must be no one in here.
Oh, look at me. Forest that we've stayed in for the past 2 nights. Very close to a road, so we're in a safe spot. Ta-da. Cozy as. To Idaho, and where did we just stop off? We just pulled into this random general store, like, oh, we'll go to the toilet here. It is called, I don't know if you can see it up there, Riley Store. We're at Riley Store.
My store.
That's what it's his store. That's what it's
low
called.
key, it's been desert for like an hour and a half now.
Yeah, it's been desert the entire time.
As you can see, it's Riley Store, and if you come around here, it's Riley, Oregon on that sign over there. You probably can't see it very well, but anyway.
Who do you believe? Oregon's night ski destination.
I don't know who I believe, but I just met a cool dude in there. He was really nice, and he told me that also we got Red Bulls for the road. He told me that for about, we'll see a town in about 20 miles, and then from there it's going to be 2 hours before we see any town, regardless if we go north, south or east. Like within that radius, it's just going to be like small little fuel stops like what we just saw here, where there's like literally nothing around it. So crazy. So we're in Australia again, I guess. What the heck? Back in desert. Crazy. There's some cows over there, a little shed and stuff. But apparently this place gets like heaps of snow because they literally had signs saying this is a chain up area. That's why I pulled over, because Yeah.
Quick side of the road stop. Snack because we are over caffeinated on Red Bull right now and we're freaking starving, so here we are.
We use all the bread.
All the bread. 2 PB&Js each because we're hungry. I did a little bit of henna on the car, so that's cool. Ta-da, ta-da. And this is where we are. It's rather hot at the moment, so yeah, feeling the heat.
Mm.
Sugar there because we drove past this like massive building and these huge mills, and it was a sugar company, so they must make a lot of sugar here. And then we saw some beet trucks as well, so sugar and beet, I guess. So this is the capital of Idaho. We're in a town called Boise, B-O-I-S-E, and here we go. This is the Legislative Assembly or whatever. Very extremely similar looking to the one in Victoria, BC.
Washington as well.
We are here on St. Patrick's Day. It's Tuesday. They celebrate it for a whole weekend apparently, including today, including Tuesday. And we've seen heaps of green balloons and Irish flags everywhere. So we're hoping to, go out and do some socialising, some eating and drinking tonight, which should be good. Yeah.
We're at some place for St. Patrick's Day. It's kind of going off.
We are at a place called, what's it called?
I don't know.
We don't know what it's called. We walked in. We can hear
Diablo and Sons.
Diablo and Sons. We can hear the marching band from here. They're walking down the street at the moment. They've just passed by, so we can't see them anymore. But that's pretty cool. We're gonna just try a bunch of things at a bunch of places. Yeah.